Hey book buddies, Katy here, and today I'm doing my January wrap-up. The first book that I read in January was A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. This is an adult fantasy book about a world in which there are different dimensions with varying levels of magic. So there are 4 different Londons. There's Grey London, Red London, White London, and Black London. And it follows our protagonist Kel, who's a magician who can travel between all of these Londons, and our other protagonist, Lila Bard, who wants to be a pirate, and she's looking for adventure, and then they have an adventure. I gave this book 4 stars. The next thing that I read is Orange by Ichigo Tsukano. This is a manga following Naho, who is a high school student, and she starts to receive letters from herself in the future warning her about a terrible thing that's going to happen. And the manga is about her trying to follow her future self's instructions to keep it from happening. It's really sweet, it's very emotional, it's very pretty. I gave it 4.5 stars. The next book that I read is The Queen of the Tearling by Erica Johansson. This follows our protagonist Kelsey, who is 19 years old, and she has to become the queen of the Tearling. But a lot of people want to kill her because the Tearling is currently fighting back war with Mort Mesney, which has an evil sorceress queen who wants to take over the Tearling, and there's also the regent who is Kelsey's evil uncle, and so a lot of people are coming at her and trying to take her down, and she's trying her best to be a good queen and to fix all of the problems that the last queen left for her. This book was very magical and interesting. I think it gave this traditional fantasy story a nice twist, and I gave it 4 stars. Next, I read Inky Gorilla by Ashley Poston. This is a YA contemporary retelling of Cinderella, and it follows our main character Elle, who is a very prominent member of this fandom for a show called Starfield. And she is trying to win a cosplay competition so that she can win some money and she can meet the cast of Starfield and go to the premiere of the new movie, which is a reboot of the original television show. It also follows our other main character, Darian Freeman, who is cast as the lead in the new reboot of Starfield. This book was so cute. It was a delightful read. It made me so happy. It made me giggle. It made me fangirl. I loved it. 5 stars. And lastly, I read The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace. This is a book of poetry divided into 4 sections, and each section covers a different part of this poet's life. It's very emotional. It's a roller coaster of feelings. It was really good, very pretty. I love her poetry style, and I gave it 5 stars. Now, I'm currently reading Dreamology by Lucy Keating, but I'm not very far into it yet, so I don't really know what to say about it yet, so this will go on my February wrap-up. But so far, it's interesting. It's about this girl named Alice, and she has been dreaming about this boy Max, and her whole life. He's shown up in all of her dreams, and then one day she switches schools and he's in one of her classes, and she's like, what? And that's all I know about it so far, so yeah. I've already filmed and edited reviews for all of the books that I talked about in this video, except for Dreamology, obviously, because I'm not done with it. But I haven't posted all of those videos yet because I am a college student and I'm studying engineering, and so I don't really have a lot of free time, and so when I find free time, I film a bunch of videos ahead of time, and so then I have a bunch of videos saved up so I can at least post one every week, even if that's a really busy week for me, so that I can stay relevant in the booktube community. The ones that I have already posted on this channel I will link down in the description, and then when I have posted the other videos I'll come in and edit the description box and I'll post the links to those reviews as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. I will see you all again very soon with a new video, but until then, happy reading. Bye.